Do you feel comfortable in the skin you're in? Do you feel that you are the person you are meant to be, inside and out? Was there a mistake made along the way? Do you feel confident with who you are, how you think, how you look? The way people perceive you, how they describe you, how you describe yourself, what you believe in. Do you turn yourself on? Are you the person that you want to be in this one chance that we have called our life? I hope you can say yes. I cannot. Ever since I'm a little boy, I struggle with who I am. I think that I'm meant to be a woman. I know this at like 5. I think something went wrong somewhere. Maybe at the factory 26 years ago when I was being made, they put in the wrong parts. I have the right computer, just the wrong software, or perhaps the wrong gun, the right ammunition. I am a man on the outside, but a woman on the inside. A thing that has depressed and tortured me all my life. I play with Barbies as a kid. Put yellow shirts over my head, pretending that I have long, blonde, flowing hair and that I'm Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Heck Blair from The Facts of Life. Just not me, not this little girly boy who constantly struggles with trying to be a boy. Play sports, play with cars, get dirty and love it, roughhouse, throw rocks at people's houses and get caught alongside my buddies. Be a guy. I feel like an alien or a defective toy. I dress in my mother's clothes when my parents are not home. When I'm alone at home, I get to be whatever I want to be. The mouse will play when the cat is away, huh? Well, I play. I'm Mary Poppins giving a tea party. I'm Elizabeth Taylor dumping Eddie Fisher, dressed up as Cleopatra, accepting an Oscar as hordes of men throw flowers and white diamonds at my feet. Thank you. I'm Nellie, the snobby bitch from Little House on the Prairie, telling Laura Ingalls off while wearing the pretty new dress my daddy bought me in the city. I'm Little Orphan Annie, cuddling my stuffed animals, singing to them that the sun'll come out tomorrow as we all cry over not being adopted out yet. I'm Annie, not Oliver, the famous little boy orphan who always wants more food. Although I, too, always want more food. My mother comes home only to catch me as these females, and she gets disappointed and she cries. I feel ashamed, embarrassed, sick. I'm an outcast growing up. I fantasize about being a cheerleader, homecoming queen, the female star of the school musical. I keep these fantasies to myself. I also fantasize about being a jock, being the hot popular boy, homecoming king, and not as a joke, one of the guys. I know that the one I feel more naturally with and closer to on the inside is the girl. This kills me inside. I grow up not being loved by girls, and I live life not being loved by men because they know who and what I am. A woman trapped in a man's body. Am I a freak? I feel handicapped, weird, inadequate. I have a smallish frame and small hands, which I acquire from my mother. I have a feminine voice, which I acquire from watching way too many Disney movies as a child, and, well, perhaps from God. Who will ever love me this way? Will I always be a woman trapped in a man's body? Will I always be too emotional, too relationship-starved, too prudish, too insecure, too girly? Will I ever be athletic, rugged, buff? You know, a man. Most likely not. I guess that I will always be me, whatever this is that I am. I will continue to be what I am and learn to love it and understand it more as I grow in experience, wisdom, and years. I take this man and I take this woman. I am very in touch with both genders. I get men and women because I have been there in both places at the same time. How I long to feel what it's like to be a real man's man, strong, masculine, full of testosterone. How I long to feel what it's like to be a real woman, feminine, soft, sexy, a building with vagina and breast tenants, able to give birth. People really intrigue me. Men, women, hermaphrodites, everyone. I guess that we all have our insecurities and our handicaps. I consider this to be mine. Or is it a gift? A gift of man and woman? Who knows? Whatever it is that inhabits me, and I can't ignore it, but instead, fully embrace it and will forever be proud.